Welcome to That's Greek to Me. Our word for today is nomos. Dear friends, Erene Humin, peace be with you. This is Father Joel Kamaya, Salesian of Don Bosco, and welcome to That's Greek to Me. Our word for today is nomos. In English, nomos means law. Above all, God's law given to Israel, guiding life and covenant. The law shaped the people's identity and directed their steps toward God. In John chapter 1, verse 17, we read, "The law, nomos, was given through Moses. Grace and truth came through Jesus Christ." The law prepared the way, but Christ brought its fulfillment in love. Yung nomos sa Greek, galing yan dun sa Hebrew na Torah, which is also law. It's one of the pillars of their scriptures. In fact, it's the Pentateuch. They base their faith in the Torah. Love is the fulfillment of the law. If you summarize the law into one word, it is love. Love is the fulfillment of the law. Romans 13:10. Pleroma un nomu he agape. Pleroma un nomu he agape. Nomos, then, it's not just about rules. It points us to a relationship of fidelity and love with God and neighbor. Now let's get that word nomos. And we are able to know other English words. From nomos, we get words like economy, oikos and nomos. Oikos is household or house, and nomos is law. It's the management of a household. That's the meaning of economy. And then we also have words, among others, dalawa lang ito, pero like autonomy, self-law, na yung batas mo, no, ay ikaw mismo yung gumagawa, no, autonomy. And these remind us that the law is not only about external commands, but about how we order our lives, whether towards self, society, or ultimately toward God. For us Christians, the word carries deep meaning in our life of faith. It calls us to respond with conviction and action. And here's the challenge. How do we live this word today in our discipleship? Paano natin sinasabuhay yung batas, yung law? Do we see God's law as a burden or a path that leads us to Jesus Christ, the fullness of grace and truth? The law leads us to Christ, and Christ, who is love incarnate, the true measure of our obedience. And that's our word for today. May these words accompany us as we grow in faith. Meron ba mga salita sa Biblia na mas gusto nyo maintindihan at malaman kung ano yung ibig sabihin nun? Pwede kayong mag-comment, magtanong kayo at sasagutin natin yan. And of course, I invite you to like, to share, and to subscribe.